All right, so it's been a little while since my moving nightmare video, my last update. I don't even know what part we're on. And I wish that I could just make this episode Return of the RPGs or something like that. But unfortunately, as of right now, I still don't have all of my belongings. I still have about 3/5 of the things that were delivered or that were picked up from me. And it's been officially over a month since my items were picked up, which is crazy. But on the bright side, that means that uh, the uh, the moving company are actually now breaking the agreement that they had with our with the broker. So the broker is getting involved, or they've been involved this for a while now, actually, and it hasn't really been helping all that much, but it's at least been helpful to have someone to complain to and someone who can definitely empathize with our situation. Um, so because it's breaking that agreement that they had, the moving company is now officially getting fined $125 per day that they haven't delivered our things, starting on Friday of last week. So I think at this point they're probably well over $500 in fines from the broker. Now I don't think I get that money, unfortunately. That would have been nice, but instead, it basically they have until this Thursday to get our stuff on a truck and moving our way. Oh, and here's what the moving company said when we've checked back with them a few times. So they were supposed to have our stuff on a truck Monday morning last week, and they're like, "Oh, well, the truck didn't have room on it, so we can't." Okay. Well, they're like, "Okay, we'll call back a little later in the week." So we called back Thursday, and they're like, "Oh, we're having engine troubles now. So the truck that makes that route isn't going anywhere right now." And I'm wondering here to myself, well, how is that my problem? Bring yourself a damn U-Haul and bring me my stuff. Like, why? I have no idea why my stuff isn't here yet. And part of me wants to believe that, sure, they're just having some really bad luck. I mean, I can sympathize with that. But the other part of me thinks, hmm, do they still have my stuff? Did they lose it? Is that why they're stalling? Well, I don't know. I really hope not, because that that other half of my belongings is like my shelves. That's why my game room. This is my game room still. That's why my game room has boxes of stuff that was delivered and nowhere to put it all. Um so so yeah, moving getting back to the broker though. So they have until Thursday this week to have our stuff on a truck. And if they don't, the broker is going to have a different company take over the job and bring our stuff to us. Because apparently these guys weren't cut out for the job. So, gosh, and it's kind of bizarre because the moving company that actually brought the stuff to me that I have was a subcontractor of the first company. So apparently the first company hasn't delivered a damn thing to me. Sorry, I'm getting a little worked up here. I think you can understand why, though. They haven't brought anything to me this entire time. They're the one that we've been handing money to. Why are they having other people bring us our stuff? Well, the broker has also said that after we get our things, because they understand priority number one is get our stuff to us as soon as possible. Priority number two is to get compensation from these people for all the crap that they've been pulling. And because of the things that I haven't had that for so long, I've actually had to repurchase a lot of things, including the camera that I'm using right here, a USB extension cord, repeater. I've had to buy, well, a lot of stuff. Like this microphone you're listening to. I didn't have this before. Um, and cables and just, I've probably spent over $300 that honestly I kind of don't even have um, to get back to some sense of normalcy Um, and these guys have, yeah, I'm hoping that they're, what would be ideal is if they just refund us for the whole job, because this has been, um, this has been a, a flustercluck the entire time. It has been so bad. But you know what's been really great is you guys have been really great for the most part. There have been some people who have called me greedy and a liar, and because I guess victims of bad businesses don't exist in this world. But for the most part, the response that I've been getting from you guys has been just insane. Honestly, um, between the GoFundMe that was set up for me by Drucifer, thank you so much, man, and by the donations through when I go streaming on Twitch, that's honestly that's helped keep us afloat. Without that, I don't know where we would be right now, because it you guys have really come through for us, and I really appreciate that. Um, and it's kind of scary to think of where I would be, honestly. So thank you so much. Um, yeah. So aside from that update, there hasn't really been much going on. It's just been a lot of sitting and waiting, and luckily I've been able to start streaming. I finally finished Octopath Traveler, moving on to Dragon Quest 11. The Nuzlocke challenge, for those who have been eagerly awaiting the return of that. Since I have my GameCube now, I can resume that. So stick around, and I think that on Friday we will resume the Nuzlocke challenge over on Twitch. And yeah, that's about it though. So everyone, thank you so much for bearing with me through this transition, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good day, everyone.